What to do, what it pop? It's your boy Mastermind, and I'm back with another chapter of One Piece. This time is chapter 1149 with the title 1 Second. What does it mean? What does the 1 second mean in this chapter? Well, first we gotta go into everything that happened in this chapter. Like, for example, there's Gaban, who was doing Gaban stuff, cutting the Holy Knight in two. Yep, I think it's Aki. We all saw it. We all saw the little lightning, the black lightning coming out of his axes. So I think that's the way to get rid of the immortality that the Holy Knights got. What else do we have? We have the combos. It was nice. I'm not finna lie. It was nice, the combos that Galan can do, even though the Holy Knight, forgot his name again because it's not that important to me. I don't care. Doing all this combo, he says you cannot step anywhere. There's storms everywhere, and then Gaman just doing all those moves, using that on the ground so he doesn't get hurt. Yep, and honestly, I liked it. I like seeing that. What else? And then you just saw the combo that he cuts him in half and leaves. Like he said, I ain't got time for you. Like right now, you're not the priority right now. I'm saving my son. Like, fuck you. I'm saving my son. And then there's Chopper. A Chopper who say, hey, how the hell do you do that? I gotta go ask him questions. So Chopper who decided to run after him and even get himself hurt just to know the secret. I think Chopper is important right now. I'm gonna tell you why in a couple minutes. And then you have, what else? You have Gaban who's close to saving Karen, and he says he don't say anything. Keep it low, but son, when you see their dad, they get happy and excited. Like, yeah, that's my dad. You gonna be there. Yep, get ready. And then Junko, at the instant, that moment, that millimeter of a second, she knows that his son decides to use it as an hostage. And that's crazy. She got the mind of a killer. Well, she is a killer. But that's crazy to even think that in this fragment of set, she had the mentality to do that. And then, well, being a father isn't easy, right? I knew what was gonna happen. Like, I knew Gaban wouldn't be able to do it because it's his son. It's love. Like, when you care for his son. I don't have a son, but I understand the love that he has for his son. So I understand that he had to sacrifice himself. Not really sacrifice himself, but he couldn't bear to see the future that he saw with the Haki and let his son die. So he just let himself, he said, please stop, and let himself get attacked. And that's where I think Chopper will be most useful, because Chopper will go heal him, because I don't think he dead. It's One Piece, of course. I don't think he dead. But if he dead, shit, older, we just got Gaban and you want to kill him right now? Nah, you can't do that right now. So yeah, I don't think he's dead, but Chopper's gonna heal him up, learn the secret. But even though you learn the secret, how you gonna do it? You won't have Aki, boy. Unless you decide to learn Aki in Elbaf and Usopp's and Robin and everybody else in the crew, then I don't even have a problem with that. The one I want the most to learn Aki right now is Usopp. So if you're telling me you're gonna learn Aki in this arc, I'm not even gonna be mad. I'm gonna be happy, excited. Go get it, go earn it. But Well, that's my theory, of course. I think it's the Konkurozaki that can stop the immortality. But there's also the library that's burning. The library that's burning. I wonder what's going to do to stop to it. Like, we cannot go. We cannot go a second time to the history of Robin with their library. Not again. Not again. Not this time. Oh, we got the clue now. We're not going to let Robin cry again. We're not going to let Robin cry again. What else? Yeah, I think I'm to the parts. They're big parts. The part everybody saw at the end, which brought us some question marks. Well, two moments, but I'll go with the first one. Does Brook have a daughter? Does he have a daughter? Because what the hell kind of memories do Junko have? Like you saw in the flashback, her memory, the guy she was with had an afro and said yo ho ho, okay? And I don't know anybody in this whole manga, whole anime, whole whatever the hell you want to call it, that says yo ho ho, except Brook. So either Brook has a daughter, or either he has a young girl that he met when he was younger and alive. Yeah, damn, it's almost 100 years. Is it? I think it is. Yeah. Yep, I think it is. Almost 100 years. So, does he have a daughter? Because if she is immortal, that would make a lot of goddamn sense. And he never told anybody about that. You goddamn deadbeat. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a daughter. What? Huh? That's the first thing you gotta say. What'd you say? So yeah, if you have the daughter, I'm gonna be pissed off because we've been here for 25 years, and you've been telling me you had a daughter all this time, and you never even addressed this. Oh, you thought you were dead. You got some explaining to do, Brook. Well, now back to the other part, the part that got me questioning what the hell's gonna happen next chapter. Like, Junko started talking about a different way. Beam was gonna show you the way of the god, something like this. So does that mean that Beam is gonna take control of Junko and come to the island face Luffy? Ooh, that would be great. That would be great. But I don't know what's gonna happen. And now I don't even need the facts. You know what? With One Piece, I don't need the fights. I need more of the context, the storyline. That's why I like One Piece. That's why I adore One Piece. Because the story is so interesting. You want to know more. Yeah, the fights are amazing. Yeah, the fights interesting. You want to see this person fight that person. But what I find the most interesting is, how are you gonna tell me a story that gets me hooked? You've done so for 25 years. So you must be succeeding somewhere. But now I need to know how the hell him, you call him whatever you want, he's gonna come to the light. And how the hell did Brook lie or didn't tell shit about this young girl right there who might be her daughter or may not be? So, well, for this chapter, that's all I want to say. That was a lot for not a lot. You know what I mean? It was more action packed, but there is the context that basis, ask questions. And that's what I love. That's what I love. That's exactly the kind of chapter that I love going back to. Because you have a fight and then you have questions that leave you pending for a week and more. So I need the answers. Older, you better bring the answers. Because you have too many answers piling up right now. If I gotta check my list of questions, it's never ending right now. So yeah. Tell me what you guys think about this chapter. If you wanna bring your own theory about the way to get rid of the immortality, about the daughter of Brook, the daughter of Brook, and him who's maybe coming. Let me know. Yeah, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching the video.